Hello and welcome back to episode 2, or part 2, I guess, of the Plucky Squire. If you're, for some reason, seeing part 2 before part 1, definitely go watch part 1 first to see the beginning of the game. This is a phenomenal game that just released, yesterday, for me, yesterday would have been September 17th, but it's out now on PC, Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, all that good stuff, and I'm having a great time. So far, we're about, as you can see, 53 minutes in. So yeah, let me get my mouse out of the way there. There we go. Yeah, having a great time so far. The presentation, chapter replay. Oh, we can check the art gallery for this file so far. I guess we could do that just as like a little bit of a recap. For collectibles in this game, you can find art scrolls just, you know, in hiding in plain sight. Very often, and you can take a look at them, and you can see them in full screen. I think there should probably be a way to scroll to the next one from within this menu, but that's okay. But there's a whole bunch of really cool ones in here for some early concept art for characters and areas, and yeah, I think it's a great collectible for a game like this, where the art and the presentation is so much of a selling point for this game. Choose a chapter you wish to replay. Oh, I see. Okay, I thought this was like if you haven't played in a while, to kind of remember what you last did. But I guess, I mean, you could do that this way, but we're gonna keep on trucking from where we left off. I've also, if you saw part 1, I moved my webcam here up to the top right hand corner, just because I felt like in the last part it was a little bit in the way, especially of some of the text in the books. It just felt a little bit in the way. So this is where it all kicks off. Okay, so we saw this already. The game does autosave. Whenever you're like ready to quit and leave the game, you're not able to save exactly where you left off, but it autosaves relatively often. So we're basically just seeing this cutscene again. Hello and goodbye, I guess. So there's Violet, an apprentice witch we learned from last time. Humgrump is the bad guy, evil wizard bad guy. There's also Thrash, who's I believe a mountain troll, and he's also a metalhead, or a hard rocker. And then there's the main character, Jot, aka the Plucky Squire, and the 3 of these characters were childhood best friends. So then there's these light bulbs that we can collect as well, and these are the currency in the game. So far we have the option to swing our sword. You can do like a 3-hit combo. We can jump. You can do an air. Oh, okay. Actually, I thought maybe you could do an air slash, like in this kind of top-down 2D plane, but there's other instances in the game where you're instead doing like a side-scrolling 2D thing, and in that instance you do have like an air attack. But we can also roll as well, and then we can throw our sword with R2, and it can actually stick into stuff, which is kind of interesting. Can't stick into Thrash, which is probably for the best. So yeah, I think we're all cut up. Let's keep going.
Jot made his way up the steep steps.
There he is. Ah, the Plucky Squire. I've been waiting for you. So glad to see you made it to Tome Tower. You might be wondering what Humgrump is doing here. Well, I had a hunch, Grump, I might find something interesting in this old tower. And something interesting I did indeed find. I don't know how I landed on this voice. It just happened. A book! It was hidden away in a very secret chamber because this is a very special book. The title of this very special book is The Plucky Squire! Oh my god, he has the book of the game that we're playing. That's crazy. Yes, that's right. This book is all about you and me and all who live in this dratted land. It is the story of our lives. It turns out, you see, that our land of Mojo is just a setting in a storybook. Dun dun dun. Hard to believe, I assure you it's true. What I'm holding here is a copy of that storybook, a book within the book, if you will, a book within the book within the game. Everything is just a simulation. I read the book. It's very interesting. You and that witch girl adventuring through the land, meeting up with that mountain troll, making your way here to me. In fact, I read ahead to this very chapter. I've seen what happens next. We fight here on the roof. Any guesses how that turns out?
And so, the Plucky Squire once again defeated the wretched wizard Humgrum.
It flipped back. You win, as you always do. You know, this book is one of a series, and in each one of those books, you win. Every single stinking time. Bro's pissed. Because you are the Plucky Squire, the hero of the story, the boy who can do no wrong, always victorious, even the little stories you write, beloved by all. Infuriating, like a mosquito in my cardigan. Yes, that is an adequate metaphor. Me, I'm the villain, the talentless wizard who can do no right, destined to be beaten forever. At least, that is how it has been up until now. But maybe it doesn't need to be that way. Maybe even Humgrump could get a little glory for once, if the Plucky Squire were to be plucked from the book, if he were to be ejected. Oh my god, it's Master Hand. Oh my god. Oh, it looks so good. And this, ladies and germs, is the great twist of the Plucky Squire. Okay, I'm hitting the sword button and nothing is happening. I'm hitting the roll button and nothing is happening. I can jump, but I cannot. I have no sword. I can jump off the table. Try jumping. I got an achievement for that on Steam. That's funny. Okay. Oh man, the 3D looks really good. If it looks stuttery, I mentioned this in the last part too, that's probably my computer and not the game. In fact, I could potentially, I might even need to turn some settings down now that we're in 3D mode. But there's the book. Can I go? I'm just seeing if there's any secrets potentially. Not that I can tell. This is so cool. Alright, away we go. There's that beetle we saw earlier. There's headphones. There's a ball. I thought maybe we could push the ball. It does look really good. The lighting is incredible. Oh, hello? Is there someone out there? I think it's a little... Oh, I'm moving my mouse around now. Wait, can I do that with the controller? Oh yeah, you can use the right stick to kind of move the camera. Okay. I fear... I gotta turn these down a smidge. I think I gotta go... It's currently on Epic, which is the highest. Let's give high a try and see if that makes things a little bit better for me and my rig. Yeah, you can definitely... It's noticeable. The textures took a bit of a hit, but it It feels smoother. It feels a little less jittery. So I'm sorry this is going to look not as good as it could look. Oh. That's really, wait. That's really blurry. Would you, what did that say? Would you be so kind? Hang on. Do these need to be epic in order for this to appear? Oh yeah. Would you look at that? And then if I make it, that's such a big difference. Back down to high. Oops. Yeah, it makes it blurry again. Okay, I'm gonna keep them on epic, and that might, if it's gonna make that much of a difference on the way some of the stuff looks in the game, then I think I'm just gonna have to deal with the stutters. It's not too bad, but it's like it's noticeable for me. Hold Y and push left stick to open. Oh. There's... Oh. Do you remember me, Jot? We met in your book. I'm not actually from there, you know. Us bookworms travel around a fair bit, from book to book. But you, Jot, are a character from a book, and shouldn't really be out here. It's Humgrump's magic that blasted you out of the page and onto this desk, isn't it? We'll have to get you back into your book, Jot. It is of utmost paramountcy. In other words, very important. You know, there's some intriguing items on this desk. Some of them might help you return. Head around the corner to the left, and we'll try and find one. Alrighty. We got a grape. We can throw the grape. Baby carrot. This is just a child's lunch. There's Lego. There's water. Okay. This is someone who enjoys crafts. There's a lot of like dominoes and buttons and blocks. There's a pencil here. Hello there again. Do you see that magical swirly green thing? That's a meta magic portal. That is, it seems to allow travel between different worlds. Most characters cannot travel through these portals or pass between realms, but Jot, you've already made that leap once. Maybe you could do it again. Try jumping through the portal, young squire. Enter. And... Oh, you need to hold the button. Okay. Remarkable. Some of that meta magic must have rubbed off on you, Jot. Like me, it seems you now have the power to leap between worlds. Now this world here is a sketch that was drawn by the occupant of this room. And the owner of your storybook, Jot, a young boy named Sam. He's a very creative child. You'll find his sketches all over the desk. Since you can jump into them, maybe you can use them to get around. That's a good idea. Who is this? Bunford, low energy. Too hungry to move, too hungry to converse. Please get me a snack. Bunford the bunny. Poor Bunford over there, he looks famished. There's no nourishment to be found in this sketch, but maybe there's something out there on the desk. You know, maybe you can bring items between worlds? It's worth a shot. That is worth a shot. So if I hold the carrot, exceptional, you really can bring items between realms. This may be handy. Now take this realistic carrot. Delicious! Carrot boost, energy levels restored. Oh, am I in your way? Sorry about that. Let me scooch. Cute. Oh, we're over here now. Oh, we can go... Oh, we can go up the wall. Oh. I don't have my sword anymore. Oh, cool. Can I go around? Is there anything over this way? No. So I wonder, like, since it's nighttime, if this Sam kid is, like, asleep, you know? Anything back here? Nothing back here. Nothing back here. I assume that yellow arrow is for that yellow box. Anything else? I mean, there's a lot of, like, nooks and crannies to get into, but nothing to really, like, find. But exploring for exploring's sake isn't always a bad thing. Jump. Okay. Evidently I'm missing something. I think I need to push this block. Can I jump up here? Aha. Very nice. Good going, young squire. I believe that the item that can help you get back to your world is further ahead. But listen, on your way, you may... Oh my god. But listen, on your way, you may run into creepy, crawly... I didn't know what that word was. Beetles. Sam likes to keep them as pets, you see. Beware, Jot. Don't get eaten. It simply wouldn't do. You're telling me. Okay, the beetles are pets. Am I gonna have to, like, stealth around them or something? There's a clock right here. Can I jump up on this? I can't jump up on this, even though I can definitely get high enough to jump up on this. Invisible wall. Look at this sticker. Wow. Yep. Hold B or RT to move without making a sound. Spooky. I gotta be honest, I don't love stealth sections in games. Can these fall? Oh, I really thought these could fall. Okay, there's a dice. We can move the dice. We can pick up the dice. Press Y while running to throw. Ah. There we go. I was like, there's no way these are not lined up to do something. You need to bring the dice with you. It would appear. It's like a beetle guy. John, Paul, George, or Ringo, take your pick. Actually, all four of them are down there. There's carrots and grapes up there, so falling down into there would have been bad, for sure. Spooky. Jot, you made it. My fears have been allayed. It seems that nothing can hinder the Plucky Squire. On that very note, while you're here, there is something that you really must observe. Oh. It's a shrine. These sketches of you, quite a remarkable likeness, I must attest. The person who drew all this is called Sam. He's the boy who lives in this room and is the owner of your storybook. As you might be able to tell, he's very fond of you and your adventures. I'm glad that you got to see this, Jot, to see how much you mean to him. Aw. That's nice. There's no time to dwell on that. Your quest to re-enter the book is near its pinnacle. The item you need is just beyond the sketchbook. Press on. Can do. There's another dice. Aha, which we need to throw at these things to knock them over. That's so cute. Look at he's got a figure. Any secrets? Any collectibles? Guess not. We can go under here. We can go over. We need to go there later. So I need to get up to that dice somehow. Okay. Aha. Those Lego pieces are like, this is the beginning of a stealth section. Just keep swimming. Oh, there's another one. Aha. Probably need to bring the dice like through there. Oh my god, that's that's vicious. So okay, if they see you, it's on sight. That's crazy. Oh god. Their movement is so erratic. Ooh. I did not like that, Sam. I am. I wish I miss having my sword. I miss getting light bulbs from. Look at that little Elvis skull dude. Okay, sweet. Do I need to hold this the whole time? I think I do. So then I can just come down here. Great. Oh, you don't need to hold it. I guess I'll take it with me because I needed to last time. So we might need it again for something. A glove! Jock got the turn gauntlets. Now he has the power to manipulate his storybook. Press left trigger, right trigger when next to the book to open it up. Like at the same time? You got the gauntlets. Exceptional procurement. Head back to your book, post-haste. I think you'll find that the gauntlets will help you return home. One last thing before you leave this table, Jot. It is very important. Beware of Humgrump. He wishes to take over your book. You have to stop that from happening. Not just for the sake of the citizens of your book, but for all the children who will read and be inspired by your book. Sam is one of those children, Jot. You know, us bookworms were able to glimpse the past, present, and even the future. I've seen that Sam will one day grow up to be a writer and illustrator himself. He will create a series of very popular children's books with very lucrative merchandise tie-ins and brand integrations. Sam's book will go on to inspire many other children. That is, if he ever actually writes them. If Humgrump takes control of your book, the story will get worse. Books with bad stories get put away on the shelf. No one reads them anymore. Those books lose all of their life and cease being an inspiration to anyone. Your book will no longer inspire Sam, and then, who knows what path he will take. Do not let that happen, Jot. Return now and stop Humgrump. Squiggle. Get your shopping faster. Interesting. There's these playing cards. Hey! This says... The dice fucking evaporated. Okay, left trigger and right trigger to use the gauntlets. Now, I think when we're back in 2D mode, we probably won't have as many stutters anymore, which is good. Oh, you need to hold the entire left stick. Won't let me do anything else. Y to exit. And then we can jump in. There we have it. Jot, my lad, welcome back to Mojo. We have much to discuss.
Chapter 3. Moonbeard.
Moonbeard. My man. Well, that was a cool sequence. I liked the 3D. I seem to feature rather prominently in this chapter. Better put my best foot forward then. Oh, do we have training coming up? Greetings, lad. Hey, Jot. Glad you're back here in one piece. I suppose you must have a great number of questions. The answer to the first question is yes, I am aware of how cool these sunglasses look. The answer to the second question is yes, our entire world is indeed a land and a storybook. Bananas, huh? I've kept this knowledge a closely guarded secret for many a year. Somehow, that greasy nincompoop Humgrump found out. Very regrettable. Now he knows the truth. Now he knows the truth. Who knows what mischief he's planning. I have a hunch that big trouble is on the way. But that just means, young squire, that we must be double the trouble. Follow me. Oh, are we gonna party up? First order business, getting in and out of the book. See that green sparkly stuff over there? Yes. Meta magic, that is. It lets you break the fourth wall, which is another way of saying jump out of the book. Walk into the portal and try holding the Y button. What's a Y button? Not entirely sure, but you should press and hold it. Testing, testing, ahem. Jot, I'm talking to you via Rune Tooth headset. You know, I'm suddenly feeling rather parched. Wizards are like plants, we must keep hydrated. Use your page turning abilities to get me something to drink. Approach the edge of the book and see what you can do. Here we go. Let's take a look at this. Seems like you can use left stick to turn pages. Best get to it then. Can we go all the way back? You see that glow around the edge of the paper? That's the book telling you there's something useful on its pages. Oh, try jumping in and seeing what you can find. Get. The game just opened way up. My fizzy pop, that'll do very nicely. Head back here and drop off that pop. Do I have my sword back? I still can't swing my sword or roll. But I did get an art scroll, so that's cool. They were probably like, we haven't given you a collectible in a little while. And I wonder if I missed any in the 3D section. You got a new piece of artwork. Press X to show in gallery. Oh, the Cataclysm Caves. They're not particularly dangerous. I'm sure they'll be totally fine. The wizard fibbed. First sketches 5. Sketching how top-down character interactions might look, featuring an early Moonbeard design. And is that a little cat? That's a little cat. I wonder if it was originally a cat instead of a mouse. Cute. And they're still in order, so I'm assuming I haven't missed any yet as well. Can we still go through here? Use the portal to return. I don't have my sword still or anymore either. Is there anything new in my house? Oh, there literally is. I'm so glad I'm checking stuff. You found a third lost glitch bird. You're really good at finding glitch birds. Thank you so much. I pride myself on my ability to find glitch birds. Wow. Okay. And then manipulate. Can I go left somewhere? Oh, I want to go back the other way. Do I have to hold? It won't let me go the... True, because this is probably like the first page. So what if I hold left? If I hold left, it lets me keep going. It won't let me go anymore. Okay. Pop time. Here you go, Moonbeard. Ah, that's the ticket. Thanks, lad. Those turn gauntlets can be very handy, don't you think? I was the one that put them on the desk. I've stored a number of useful items out there, but there's one small problem. I'm not sure of their precise location. Things get moved around. Sam is full of energy. You know, it's chaos out there. When you need one of those items on the desk, you'll just have to search for yourself. Last point of order. Minibeard. I knew exactly what the game was going to say. I hear you've already met. Minibeard is a tiny simulacrum. Minibeard is a tiny simulacrum. That's a new word for me. Simulacrum? Simulacrum of me. I created him to help out around the house. He's quite helpful and rather good at puzzles, you know? If you're having trouble with a puzzle and you see him around, why not ask his advice? There's a lot of wisdom stored in that tiny bearded head. I can't say the same, frankly. Jot, our land has never been troubled by something quite like Humgrum's meta magic before. There may be great upheavals and big battles ahead, but I have faith you'll rise to whatever challenges are thrown our way. You are the Plucky Squire, after all. No pressure. I believe in you. No pressure. Always have, lad. No pressure. Now, I expect that your friends are waiting for you. If you leave the book and turn to the next page, I think you'll find them. Thanks, Moonbeard. You're a real one. Okay, now that it's a little bit brighter on the desk, I just want to see if there's anything new here that we can find. Probably not, but like, I just kind of want to take a look now that it's a little bit brighter. School glue. Okay, last time I saw this red dragon and I was like, is that Charmander? It is not Charmander, but dude, there's so many illustrations and like little things. Like, look at on the left here, there's this like donut listening to some tunes. There's this zebra, there's this horse sticker. There's this rock. There's tic-tac-toe on this wooden block. There's some paint. This is such a cool environment, dude. Really, really cool. Really good stuff. I'm just kind of curious if there's anything to find. I mean, they're, you know, they're letting me go up. Is this anything? It's, I mean, this is going somewhere. Yeah. Cool. Dude, I'm so glad I'm checking stuff. You got a new piece of artwork. Press X to show in gallery. Object design domino. Pattern same on both sides of domino. At first, the interactive domino objects in our game were just normal dominoes. We realized it would make life much easier if they could only fall one way, however, and so the one-way domino object was born. Because they have the little foot on the bottom. Interesting. Cool. And then we can drop down here and drop down here. And now we're back. Yeah, I really, like, I feel compelled to explore because I kind of feel like they're not going to waste my time. And in fact, they're going to reward my efforts for poking around, which is a great feeling, you know? Like, it feels bad when you do take the time to look around and then you don't, you know, not that you need an excuse. Okay, we got that achievement already, but at least it doesn't seem to take health away. Okay, here's our friends. Can I turn the page anymore? No. Can I go back? Oh, it doesn't even let me go back. Okay, once I'm like on this page, then I'm kind of locked in. We've lost Jot. I can't believe it. We shouldn't have just let him come up here by himself. We should have had his back. But what could we have done? We're not warriors like him. Never have been, never will be. Who will protect Mojo now that he's gone? That all happened like automatically. I wasn't like hitting any buttons to make that scroll. Jot! Dude! You're alright! Wait, you're not a ghost, are you? Of course he isn't, Thrash. Look at his face. That's his normal squidgy face. So happy to see you. Jot, where were you? Hello, gang. Moonbeard, is that you? Indeed, I'm talking to you via a device known as a rune tooth headset. This is a strange magical form of communication known as a conference call. All very exciting. Now listen up. This business with Humgrump is rather worrying. We must consult with Queen Chroma at Artia City. You three should head there now. I've got some wizard business to attend to and a donut to eat. All very important. I'll join you kids later. Violet, Thrash, I'll fill you in on the situation while you travel. Moonbeard out. Conference call? Well, you heard him. A trip to Artia City. Artia? Arsha? Artia? I'm gonna say Artia. My hometown. Oh, Jot, I'm so glad you're okay. Come on, let's scoot. Give me my sword back. We're gaming now. Okay, I'm really interested to see if Violet and Thrash end up doing anything, like in combat or whatever. I'm wondering if there's actually going to be a section, because there was for that one, for the honey badger in part 1. Sorry, I'm speaking over this.
The good Queen Chroma.
The good Queen Chroma.
Chapter 4.
That was a pretty quick chapter.
Trail.
Snail? They're little frogs?
On the way to Artia, our heroes took a shortcut through the aquatic land known as the Sonnet Swamps.
Ribbit indeed. Well, this is unknown territory, kiddos. Jot, your story has never taken you to this area. You're off script now. No happy endings guaranteed. You could get splatted, eaten by a huge frog. Who knows? Although these swamps are usually rather cultured, as far as I gather, the residents here are quite keen on poetry. If you've ever wanted to hear a snail recite verse, here's your chance. Nevertheless, you... Bad reception. Moonbeard? Looks like Runetooth doesn't work so well in these swamps. I guess we'll get connected again once we're on the other side. Does this reach this guy? Okay. Here's an interesting thing. I haven't touched my left stick. I'm still just like looking forward. And I'm hitting R2. It's got some aim assist on there for sure. Oh, this sword can bring light bulbs back. Yes. This bug looked rather disagreeable. Okay, what I was gonna say earlier is when we fought the honey badger, there was that like super punch out sequence effectively. So I'm interested, since we have a party, right? Violet the witch and Thrash the troll plus us, if at some point there will become like a turn-based RPG section or not. Oh, you shoot. Right, it can get stuck in stuff. Right, I forgot that when the sword gets stuck in something. Will it get stuck in this? Yeah, we have to call it back with R2 again. Okay. Do you see the cat tails, I guess, or whatever these are? Some of them are scrolls. That's a nice touch. Dude, this game is so cool and good. Whoa, look at the size of that big gnarly thing. Same. There's a snail. Is this a medieval snail? Green lightning struck with furious sound. This insect's nest broke through the ground, and thence flew the bugs. Really not a fan of these punky bugs. Snails are not bugs, by the way. We are mollusks. Big difference. Okay, we got a lot of area coming up. This place is heaving with bugs, you're telling me. Hello, little goblin. I have a task for you, my rotund purple friend, concerning that wretched squire. I booted him out of the book, you know, but he's a persistent little creep. He may still be out there with an eye on causing Humgrump trouble. But you see, Humgrump will bring the trouble to him. Take a shot of my meta magic and a leap through this, pretty portal. Set yourself free of these pages and go bully that wretched pest. Is this guy about to go 3D mode? Yep. He's like, whoa! A Z-axis, that's crazy. Away he goes. The multi-hit on the sword is really good, and like the rumble in the controller is nice. Anything in here? Oh yeah, I forgot you shoot stuff. Damn. Nice. Okay, that was the first thing that we've gotten from a bongo barrel is what I'm gonna call them. I think. I don't recall getting anything last time. Granted, we might have been full health last time. We might do extra damage with the third hit of our combo. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna need a key, I assume. I mean, there it is, but I assume we need to go outside of the book to go get it. So this must be one of those portals Moonbeard was talking about. And Ujot can just jump right out of our world through this thing onto a desk in someone's room. Crazy stuff, man. And on that desk is a storybook in which we're all living. I'm a character in a story? My whole life is just a plot line? Sorry, it's just a bit much to take on board. Although it figures that I'm just a supporting character in someone's story. Aw. I just wish I'd been written a little more cool. Poor Violet. I bet Violet's gonna get to have a moment. He vanished. He must be in the other realm now. I wonder if he can still see us. I guess to him, we look like drawings on a page. Gnarly. So... Okay, I gotta jump back in down here. So I can't get these guys here. But since we're up here and we know that one of the purple goblins ran this way, I feel like we should go get him, right? Yeah, here he is. And there's light bulbs up here too. Okay, cool. So since we beat him, does that... Can I roll? Oh, I can. And it's a little more... Cool. Okay, we have our full range of motion again. We can throw our sword also in this place. Fully 3D. That's sweet. Okay, but I don't know if there's anything or anywhere new up here. Or if there's going to be like another goblin. But I mean, there was one and we went and got it. I don't know if we like needed to or what, but... All right. Oh. Can we flip pages? We can go back this way. Oh, but I need a portal thing to jump back into. Oh, it's the whole map. Cool. That's fun. Chapter 4, Treacherous Trail. That's as far back as it'll go. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. If it lets me go that far back, I mean, there isn't like the green squiggly thing for Jot to jump back into, so I'm assuming there's nothing I can do about that. But it is cool that it at least like lets me look back. Sweet. I think this is meant to be like higher, because this is definitely a jump down, but it's still like a flat. area in the because it's a book. Like even this. Well, I guess there's a wall there. Never mind. But it is all kind of a perspective thing, isn't it? I want to beat these guys up first. Yeah, combat weight feels good. There's another guy over here. All right. I probably need to jump down here. None secrets as far as I can tell. Oops. Back in our world again. As simple as that. I really wonder what it's like out there. I wonder if New Game Plus is going to be playing as Violet, and then New Game Plus Plus is going to be playing as Thrash. Or maybe I'm really getting my hopes up. Okay, there's a lever down here. Great. We're coming up on an hour already. Oh, it can go, can it go up? Oh, it can go above. Ooh, that's good to know. And like through walls? I mean, that's a little cheap. It takes a lot of hits, but it's interesting that it's possible. But if there's a break here, that makes sense. A huge bug sat in the middle of the path. Humongous bug, looks like it's full of water. If it wasn't so huge, we could get around it and be on our way. A huge bug. There's a little frog. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, so we can swap out huge with, I'm assuming there's going to be another word around here somewhere. Let's get through this section. And then we'll see kind of where we're at. So I can't get through here yet. There's Mini Beard over there. A tiny frog observed the bug. We can make the frog huge? Is that what you're telling me? That's very exciting. I'll do the amount of hits on these guys. Opens that door. Okay. Noted. These ruins were just full of bugs. Okay, can't do anything about that. These ruins, a full bug? What if I swap this out? What is a full bug? Full and huge are the same. Doesn't work. The rusty gate was huge. It's got a little bit of like a Scribble Knots effect, kind of. Just a little bit, obviously, like... There are way fewer options, but... And then there's... Okay. We have full, we have huge... We have closed. So I could put closed. A closed bug sat in the middle of the path. Doesn't do anything. I mean, we definitely want to get tiny. These ruins were just closed of bugs. Doesn't do anything. Full, closed, and huge. The rusty gate was full? Does that make sense? That doesn't do anything. I do like that you can make it huge. Alright, well, we can exit here. I might want to take a word with me? I don't know. Or is there anything out here that I'm supposed to take? Don't tell me I'm stuck. Surely I'm not stuck, right? I don't think there's anywhere else for us to go. I love this cat, dude. That's so cute. And there's the little snail guy. Cute. Okay, I don't think there's nothing up there. Nothing over this way. In fact, the domino that was here to make this ramp is now gone. So we can't even get back up here if we wanted to. Aha, I can turn a page, I think, and find something else, maybe? I need to get down here. These ruins were just blank of bugs? We're just full of bugs? What if I put full back, do they come back? I need to open this gate, I think. I've tried full, I've tried huge, I've tried... I mean, it started closed. There isn't another word for me. I haven't gone in here yet, but I don't know what going in here is going to do for me. Oh! The moat was completely drained of water. So I needed to say the moat was completely full of water. Aha. I think it should have said that from the beginning. And maybe it's supposed to. But if you want me to finish the puzzle, you gotta give me all the information. But this is good at least. The moat was completely huge of water. Can I roll? Nope. Can I jump? Yep. The moat was completely full of water. Nice. I didn't realize these were gonna raise, but that makes sense. The what? Oh, weird. Weird. That's bubbling. The moat was completely full of water. Oh, I just need to take the full away. Do I need to put drained back? I think I need to put drained back. Okay. It's probably gonna give me something after I do that. Kind of a lot of back and forth, but that's okay. The moat was completely drained of water again. There's a little guy. Okay. What's up? Jot peered into the open grate. I want this guy to say something so bad. But alright, we got the word open. So now the gate is going to be open. Is it still going to be huge? No, it's going to shrink. It's done being huge. Okay. Oh, speaking of huge, I want the frog to be huge for sure. For sure, for sure. That's not huge. I did get an achievement for that though. So that's cool. He's just a little guy. Goodbye, tiny insect dude. Awesome job, Jot. You've really got a grasp on the power of words. It's all just amazing, really. Huge to tiny, full to empty. By changing the words, you can change, well, everything. I guess the story in this book really isn't fixed, huh? I guess not. Maybe the story's characters are not so fixed either, you know? Yeah, that's a good way of looking at it, Thrash. It's Martina! Okay, I think we've got some money to spend. Care to take a look at my current selection? For sure. We've got 219, so I'm definitely buying the art scroll. For sure. Ooh, spooky. You got a new piece of artwork? Concept area haunted. Some early concepting of game environments. Spooky indeed. Cool, look at that eyeball guy. Interesting. And then, do we want the spin attack or the jump attack? Perform a powerful and surprising downward strike from the air. Charge up and release a devastating spin attack to easily cut through groups of enemies. I mean, the spin attack is so iconic. I feel like I gotta. Hold and release left trigger to do a spin attack. Do you want to test this move out? Sure, let's test this move out. Let's give it a try. I think any opportunity to do a test we're gonna do, just to see everything that the game has to offer. How do? Time to try the spin attack, Jot. Okay, after you release it, you can move a little bit. You don't even need to hold it. You can just like hit left trigger. and he'll do it after a little bit of time. Good going. If you want to keep training, check out the board. Otherwise, leave via the exit at the bottom of the page. Can do. Sweet. And then you don't have anything else? Spin attack upgrade already for 50. It's good. I'm glad I checked. I think I go a little bit, I think I do like 2 spins now maybe, but it probably just does more damage. The walkway was destroyed. Okay, I think this is a good place to pause for now. If I were to quit, what are you going to tell me? Last save 27 seconds ago. Great, yeah. So that's no big deal. Sweet, yeah, I think we made some decent progress. We finally saw the 3D world outside of the book. Got some, you know, some big picture story for the game. And also Violet is starting to kind of like get a little existential, which is interesting. So yeah, lots to look forward to with the Plucky Squire. Really great beginning of this game, makes a really good first impression, and I can't wait to play some more. So thanks so much for watching. If you are enjoying the Plucky Squire series so far, feel free to leave a like. Let me know what you think down below. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see some more. I'm doing some other stuff, Balatro, Pokemon, all that jazz. I'm also streaming live on Twitch a couple nights a week, so follow the link for the Twitch channel, I guess, down in the description below, and I hope to see you there when I go live. I think that's everything. Have yourself a great day. I'll see you next time. Where's my mouse? Oh, this is gonna happen every time, isn't it? There's my mouse. Bye!